Hi guys, welcome to my channel. If you're new here, welcome, and if you're not, welcome back and happy Vlogmas! Okay, I know the lighting is weird. I'm in an Airbnb, so I'm not really I don't know where a good place to film is, but anyway, the Vlogmas series is going to be me crocheting all of my gifts for family members this year. And they're basically just going to be a bunch of crochet with me's or knit with me's or sew with me's, kind of Vlogmas style. So in every video we're going to be making something, and for this video it's not a present, this one's more for me, but I want to make a bow garland. Anyway, maybe this lighting's better, I don't know. Could get on the bed, but I'm not doing that. This is my room. I have this room to myself for the duration of the vacation, which is nice because usually I have to share, so it'll make filming a lot easier. Anyway, happy Vlogmas! I love Vlogmas. I've been wanting to do Vlogmas. I've done Vlogmas before when I was a smaller creator and like 20 people were watching. So it's kind of exciting to do Vlogmas as like a YouTuber now. Anyway, the idea for Vlogmas this year is going to be me crocheting all the gifts for my friends and family members, and that's going to kind of be the Vlogmas series. But I'm going to start off with something, actually sorry y'all, trial and error here. Okay, then maybe that works. I'm going to start with something that's not a gift, and it's solely for me and me only, because I'm selfish and I want to make myself something first. So we're going to make a Christmas bow garland, and it's essentially just like the bow garlands you've seen but with Christmas colors. So I picked up these three skeins. Of yarn. They're Wool Ease Thick and Quick yarn. I've got there's Lion brand, and it's super bulky, weight 6. So I got it in cilantro, fisherman, and cranberry. So we've got 3, and I want to try and do like finger knitting or like finger crochet. I guess it's finger knitting, but I don't want to use crochet hooks or anything, so I'm going to try and figure out how to do it on my own with just my hands, and that way I can show you guys how to make this with just some yarn and your hands. But let me figure it out, and then I'll come back to you with a tutorial. So this Vlogmas episode is going to have a little tutorial, so if you want to make a bow garland, I'll show you how to do the bows. Let me just go figure out how to do it first. Okay, and then I'll show you. But yeah, this is going to be the first Vlogmas project. Oh, I'm so excited. Guys, I was just downstairs watching a truly horrifying movie, and now I'm really scared. And I'm in my room now, or like the room in the cabin or whatever. I'm at an Airbnb, but it was so scary. We watched Smile, the first one, not the second one, and now I'm all by myself and I'm so scared. Because I'm scared, I'm going to show you what I did while I watched the movie. So I made the crochet bow garland. with my fingers. I showed here the tutorial if I did not show it to you. Okay, like I said in the beginning, you're not going to need a hook or needles or anything. You're just going to take your yarn. For the tutorial, I just used the red. You want to unwind like a good bit of it so that you're not fighting it while you do this. Find the end, and with your left hand, you're going to wrap it around. Well, first grab the little strand, wrap it around your thumb towards you 2 times. And then it goes over your first finger, under your second, over your third. And then you wrap it back around, over your middle finger, under your first, and then back around. And then I use my pinky to hold that little tail so it doesn't move. Feel free to rewind that part if you need to. And then I just put the bottom pieces over the top pieces for all 3 fingers. So bottom over the top loop, bottom over the top loop. Use your other fingers to push it down. And every time you wrap around, wrap towards yourself. So it should be going away and then towards you. Bottom to top, I guess, but I find it helpful if you think of it like away and then towards you. And then I just use my pinky to hold it there, as you can see. But it's just bottom over top loop, bottom over top loop. And you just do this over and over. And use your other hand to push the loops down every once in a while. And you just keep doing this. After a while, you can let go of the yarn around your thumb and pull it tightly like this to cinch it. And then you can just let that tail sit there as you repeat the over, and then wrap again over, until you make it long enough. Now, the length I did mine, I didn't measure with like a measuring tool, but I did it from like the point where it's on my fingers and it reaches to the top of my shoulder. And that's just how long I did mine. If you see mine at the end and you don't like how long they are, you can make them shorter. But I just like kind of did mine up to my shoulder. This is me trying to show you that. But now I'm going to show you how to get rid of it. I mean, not get rid of it. End it. Like tie it off so it doesn't come apart. So you want to cut your yarn because you need it to feed through all the way. So you want to cut but leave some space. You can tell I left some. So you're going to wrap under the first finger, pull it through, bottom first, okay? The second one's going to pull through from the top to the bottom. And the third one pulls through bottom to top like the first finger. And then you just gently pull them off your fingers. And then you can pull the string like you did in the beginning and it should cinch. And then that is it. And I took a crochet needle to mine to weave in the ends. You can do that. You can just like use your finger and kind of pull the ends through or tie a knot. Now this is how you make the bows. Okay, I'm going to do my best to show you. It's kind of hard. So you want to make like 2 little loops. Make sure the ends are even when you look down. And then you just tie like 1 knot. And that loop goes through that hole. And then you pull it tight. And it should kind of like flip-flop around a little. And it should make a perfect bow. And then I'm going to show you how to attach the next bow so that you can make the garland. So once you get more done, you take the next one and you feed it through the loop of the previous bow. And then that's where your first like loop is for the bow. I'm not making any sense. But this one you can see easier. You'll see where I'm putting it through the hole. So you make a loop, and then you tie it 1 time. You can see where I'm pushing it through in this one, through that hole. And then you pull it tight and you kind of let the little tails go where they want to go. And don't fight it. And then it becomes a bow. It actually made so many bows, like way more than I thought it would. I was actually able to make like a super long one. A super long one. Look how long this is. Super long. Super long one for my mom for her like living room space mantle. And then I made a slightly smaller one. This one I think is mine, but I made a slightly smaller one for my bedroom. And then another one that's a little smaller for Dylan's room. So like look how many bows it made. It made a lot of bows. And that was just the 3 skeins that I showed you. Then there was a little left over, but not enough to like add more bows. So I practiced my knitting skills because if you have been paying attention, I've been learning how to knit. So I practiced my knitting skills with the extra leftover scraps. and I practiced like my ribbing. So it was like knit, purl, all the way down. And I created this cute little short scarf, okay, with the scraps. That's what I've been doing with all the scraps of projects I've been doing. Instead of just letting them sit, I've been practicing my knitting skills. So, but that is it for Vlogmas episode 1, I think. Yeah, we crocheted some Christmas bow garlands. You can really get a lot for those. Here, I'll show you the tab. I don't know if I showed it to you, but it's Wool Ease. This is the yarn I used. It was literally one skein of red, one of white, and one of green, and it made so many bow garlands. So like, if you want to make some, you don't have to get a bunch of it. It went a long way. But I even got this cute little scarf out of it as well. But that's all. That's happy Vlogmas. I hope you guys are having a fun time crocheting your gifts for your friends and your loved ones, and I will see you in the next Vlogmas. Love you guys. Bye.